Hello guys, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to our Dart programming language course. I hope you all are fine. Our previous tutorial was about conditions in Dart language. Now in today's tutorial we will see our conditions in more details, right? Here you can see this is the example of previous tutorial. Here we saw how to use if and else condition. For example, I have two conditions to become a voter, right? Uh, First one is age, right? If age is greater than or equal to 18, then you are a voter. And I can also add another condition. For example, Boolean is Pakistani, right? If a person age is greater than 18, greater than or equal to 18, and the person is Pakistani, right? If both conditions are true, then we will print you are a voter. If age is greater than or equal to 18 and is Pakistani, right, then it will print you are a voter. Let me print this. Here you can see output is you are not a voter because one of the conditions is false. This condition is false, right? If both conditions are true, then it will show you are a voter. For example, age is 18. Now it will show you are a voter, right? I hope you understand this as we have discussed in our previous chapter about these operators, right? Let me change its value to false. For example, this condition is false. Now it will not print this line. Here you can see it is showing you are not a voter because this condition is false, right? If I use OR operator here, right? OR, right? Now if any one of these conditions is true, then it will execute this line, right? Let me test it. Here you can see you are a voter because this condition is true, right? If both conditions are false, right, then it will execute else part, right? So in this way we can use if condition. Here let me change again AND operator, right? I can also add another condition. For example, I want to add is Punjabi true. Here I can add another condition and is Punjabi. Now let me test it. Here you can see it is printing you are not a voter, right? Because all conditions are not true, right? When all the conditions are true, in case of AND, right? Here you can see AND. In case of AND, if all the conditions are true, then result will be true. Otherwise, result will be false. Now let me make all the conditions true. Here true and age 20. Now you can see all three conditions are true, right? Now it will print you are a voter. Let me test it. Here you can see it is showing you are a voter because all three conditions are true, right? There is also another way to achieve same goal. Let me show you here. Let me remove these two conditions, right? Now I will use nested if, right? If condition inside if condition. Here let me cut this right here. I will use my second condition here, if is Pakistani, right? And here inside I will print you are a voter, right? Now basically I want to show you the use of nested if, right? If condition inside if condition, right? This is first if condition. Now here inside there is another nested if condition. Now let me show you. Here you can see it is showing you are a voter, right? This is the use of nested if. We can also use another if inside this if condition. Here if is Punjabi here, like this. You can see the output is you are a voter, right? This is the use of nested if, right? I hope you got this. Now let me show you another program. Let me remove it. For example, I have a string name and this is empty. Leave it empty. Now by using if condition, I will check if this string is empty or not. If name dot is empty, right? Here I will print empty, right? In else part I will print not empty, right? Now let me test it. Here you can see it is showing empty, right? Because string is empty. And if there is some content in string, now it will show not empty. Here you can see, right? By this way we can check string is empty or not. We can also set the conditions on the length of string. For example, string dot length is greater than 10, right? Then we will print it greater than 10. Here we will print less than 10, right? Let me show you. It is showing less than 10, right? Because length is less than 10. Let me add some content. No, now you can see it is showing greater than 10 because its length is greater than 10, right? So this is the use of if condition. We can also check for list. For example, there is a list of string m list and this is empty, right? Here we can check this condition. M list is empty, right? Here it will show empty. Here in else part not empty. Let me test. It is showing empty because this list is empty. If I add a content, now it will show not empty, right? Like this. We can also compare two strings in if condition. Let me test it. String name2, right? Let me test it. Name equal to name2 equal, it will show equal. In case not equal, let me test it. Here you can see not equal, right? Let me add equal content a. Now it will show equal, right? Because both strings are equal. We can also check for numbers. For example, there are two variables a and b. We can check if a is equal to b. Let me test. Not equal, right? Because they both are not equal. Let me make equal. Now it will show equal, right? So this is the use of conditions. So kindly practice this, and if you face any difficulty you can contact me directly on WhatsApp, or you can ask your question in comment box. And if you have any suggestion regarding our channel or this course, you can also type in comment box. Okay, good luck.